Dear alcohol, started by ruining my father. I watched what you did to him. You stripped the light in his eyes piece by piece. You took his laughter, his peace, his pride, his family, everything. Took pieces of him that will never come back. I swore I would never let you do that to me. I told myself I was different, but I'll never allow you to do that. But then came that first night, a bonfire with buddies, age 18, and you were a fifth of brunettes. My friends were drinking, and you looked harmless, like freedom, like fun even. Gave me confidence to talk to anyone and flirt with the ladies. You quieted my mind. You told me I belonged. Thought I was in control, but I wasn't. Got me long before I even knew it. Every time I reached for you, you reached deeper into me, constantly taking more than I could ever repay. You convinced me that I needed you to be social, that people wouldn't like me if I didn't have you. You gave me an escape from myself and reminded me that you'll always be there when no one else is. You made me believe you were the answer to all of my problems, but truthfully, you were always the problem. Little by little, you started taking control of everything. You made me think I could handle you, and I couldn't. Control when I laughed, when I cried, when I disappeared. You promised comfort, but delivered a cage. Every morning after, I woke up with shame instead of peace, regret instead of relief. You created distance from the people I loved, the thing I loved the most in baseball, and from the person who I was meant to be. You strained my relationship with my mother, the one person who's loved me unconditionally. She watched you take my dad from us, and watched you take your son as well. I've hurt her in so many ways, and she put up with it, knowing there was more to me than the version you created. You blurred my judgment, hardened my heart. You made me numb to all the destruction and heartache I've caused. You ruined every relationship I've ever been in. You made love temporary and trust impossible. You turned affection into arguments, comfort into chaos. You made me feel unworthy of knowing love, let alone accepting it. You made me push away those that cared and chase those that didn't. You convinced me that I needed to keep up with everyone else. I spent money I didn't have. I lived a life that only looked good from the outside, a fake. You buried me in financial misery, and I mistook that empty life for happiness, calling it living, but really I was just running from myself, my pain, the truth, and everything I had used you to escape from. As time went on, the drinking stopped being fun. It became daily, a necessity. It became survival. I stopped drinking to celebrate and started drinking to cope. Every morning I swore you off and said I was done with you. Every night it was me and you again, numbing, forgetting, disappearing. You had me trapped in a cycle of pretending I was fine during the day and running to you at night, quietly falling apart. You dragged me so far down that I started to believe life wasn't even worth living. You made the world go gray and the voice in my head get louder. The voice telling me that you were all I had and that I was alone. You took away hope and replaced it with exhaustion. You convinced me that I'd ruined too much, hurt too many, lost too much to ever come back. You made me believe I could never leave you and that the world would be a better place without me. And then there was Leslie, my best friend, my mentor, my rock. You took her, convincing her of the same lies you've told me. You didn't just take her life, you left a permanent hole in everyone who loved her. You left me terrified that one day you'd take me the same way. And at the time, I wanted you to. Now I finally see you for who you are. Destruction disguised as relief. Today I write this letter to you 100 days free of you. Putting you is the greatest decision I've ever made. You don't get to take anymore. Or my future wife and children. The cycle ends here. You'll always be a part of my past, but you have no place in my future. You're a liar dressed as a friend and a thief disguised as comfort. This is goodbye. You no longer get to decide who I am or how I live, taking my life back one day at a time. Thank you for your lessons, but your time in my story is over.